What did you discover about working with people from other cultures?
Like you have to always remember that you're from a different culture. So you have to always understand and always respect as much as you can.
One white page and start to create an international point of view.
You have to balance, and you have to discover how to balance.
It's fun, and we know that we always have the stories to exchange all the time because of the difference. And apart from learning to cope up with other opinion or other attitudes, then it's very interesting.
I discovered that even something very simple thing, we can understand and we can translate in a different way. It makes you be more careful, more tactful with people, more responsible in terms of yourself. No.
Yeah, the biggest difference between Asian people and Western people is that I think we respect people more. And Western culture is more individual. Individual is more stronger.
And what prejudice have you put aside?
I realized that not everything that I thought about is right. In any case, for sure, you can learn. Being in abroad in general, you can learn. And I think anybody should extract the best.
You need to think about their culture and the roots of the reasons. You will find something interesting, and you will change your mind about the prejudice of the other countries.
Italy is not anymore an interesting country for many people from abroad.
We have the opinion in my culture that Italy is lazy. Yes, as it's like very nice people and not lazy. No, I don't know why they say they are lazy.
It's something really personal, so you cannot say, okay, all the Chinese are like Mamie or all the Arabian are like Cuba. So it's something really personal.
We are not always right, so it's very important to listen to others and learn from that. So just put down your barrier in your mind. That's very important.
Now, please complete this sentence. Not everyone knows that in my country
we're very generous.
We are really close to the stereotype. Somehow, they know Italy, and they understood how Italy is quite well. So
not everybody knows that in my country was born Marc Chagall.
We are quite intelligent.
We always have fun after the crisis. We can always have fun in the very hard time.
We are not only a small country, we are a big country in some parts. Yes.
what would you suggest to do and not to do to someone who is coming to work in your country?
Do is to actually it depends on the person and not on the person and his culture and everything, but in general I can say to do is to save money. Not to do is not to complain.
To someone who comes in Italy, my suggestion is do not panic.
If you come to my country, please be friendly with our people and don't be sad.
Learn Italian and not to do, probably try to don't think about the stereotype of Italians.
Not to set your stereotype. To do is you have to learn to first respect. Need to learn some of the culture manner. If you pay attention to the detail, then you can blend into the culture more easily.
Listen to people more, and you need to respect people more. Yeah, don't be too selfish.
What could be useful for a foreigner who is coming to work in Italy to know?
do not live in the past of Italy and the image they always provide you of this ancient country. No, please think about the future.
Just to try to observe what they are, then do like them. That's it.
I think Italy is very different. You need to know how they work. So I think you need to come here to see for like to feel the other things for a while. Then you know how they play the games.
Actually, I don't know, but probably try to learn Italian.
Language is very important, and you're supposed to know the language. That's so you can connect to the people.
For sure, you should keep in mind that here, to be successful, to be visible, to be noticeable, you must be creative in any kind of job, whatever you do.
What would you suggest to someone who is going to work in an intercultural group?
To learn as much as they can and not to contradict with their ideas and just to respect always.
Respect other people's feelings and be very tactful and pay attention what people say. And I think that's all.
Try to learn, enjoy, respect the other.
First time is really hard to try to mix all the culture, but at the end, usually the result is really good.
Take care about what other people think, then think why they think like this. Then you can work well with them.
It's important that you know a little bit of the background of the people, so it's easier to adapt to others. Learn to listen, I think, is very important for every point I make. And I always said that there's two things in life that we have to focus, that the things that we can control and the thing that we cannot control. It's always two things. So if you just pay attention to the things that you cannot control, it's a waste of time.